Hi guys and welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Riverdale Season 2 Episode 6. This is called Death Proof. If you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, would like to get early access to my reactions, or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, the links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
But every so often, the mask slips, and our true selves are laid bare for all the world to see.
Morning.
Don't like it.
We scramble to put it back on, like a kid in a cheap Halloween costume.
You tell that bitch Veronica she's lucky I'm not pressing charges.
Nicholas.
Excuse
Why
you?
aren't you dressed yet?
You're not safe here.
Nicholas St. Clair?
He is, and I'm his father. Is there a problem?
Well, there's been a complaint made against him. He's gonna have to come down to the station.
You didn't kill him.
Nick isn't one of Riverdale's sons, and you've already given me the most wonderful gift. When you said Nick's name, in that moment of nakedness, you let me see the real Betty, and she was beautiful.
That's...
Now that I've seen your true self, Betty, the real work can begin.
I just wish you'd stopped her from talking to Sheriff Keller. Lord knows what Cheryl did or said to the Sinclair boy to provoke him.
According to
Oh my
Veronica,
God.
Nothing.
Be at Keller and tell him we won't be pressing charges. After all, nothing really happened to Cheryl.
Why is Cheryl letting her do this? I thought she did this whole speech to her in the hospital about her being in charge.
I'm used to it. And besides, you heard what Mommy said. Nothing really happened to me. Well, I won't be a puppet for your thirst for vengeance. You want justice? You go after Nick in court, Veronica.
She kind of has a point though, Cheryl.
Thanks for letting me sleep over. Now, on to the next crash pad until my uncle stops locking me out.
Last night was...
A PG-13 grope session.
Okay, well at least they didn't sleep together.
Cards on the
Makes me
table.
feel a little bit better.
You're not over Betty. And I'm not interested in being anybody's rebound. I'm more into girls anyways.
Then why were you making out with Jughead?
Careful throwing stones there, Hazard Queen Alice. I'm not the only one in this room that knows the story behind that mugshot that your daughter printed in her paper.
Josie and I saw Nick with Cheryl the night after the party, and neither of us were on Jingle Jangle.
Josie, you took that drug? I see. From this moment on, bringing the South Side under control is my #1 priority as mayor. If it means razing it to the ground or arresting every single serpent.
That's exactly what the lodges wanted.
So be it.
Where'd you find the time to put out an issue of the Red and Black while pledging the Southside Serpents?
Oh,
Not blind.
outed.
Mayor McCoy's about to raid Southside High. We gotta get you out of here right now. Come on.
But why are they being arrested? Did they have proof of them having drugs or something?
We will go after the real sinner, the drug maker, someone who hides behind a name, the Sugarman,
I'm a school newspaper reporter.
who also happens to be friends with the daughter of the Sugarman's former supplier, Clifford Blossom. I'd start there.
Have you ever heard of the Sugarman? Yeah, of course. Cheryl, is it possible that this man maybe worked for your father's drug business?
Dear God, Betty. Is there no memory, however traumatic, you won't defile?
Just trying to get to the truth.
I told you the truth. The Sugar Man was a poison confection spun by my mother to scare children. Now fly away, little bird.
Cheryl's growing on me, guys.
Things are changing, Jones. Either you change with them, or suffer the consequences.
What's the insane excuse? So, to recap, you're talking to a serial killer on the reg, and he's been...
Hey, she told her.
The Black Hood would kill him. And drug dealer or not, he's still a human being.
Barely.
I'm so close, B. Will you help?
How's she supposed to have Veronica help her and not let the Black Hood know that they're friends again?
This isn't an alliance.
He probably already knows.
My dad would never sit back and let this happen, so neither will I.
But dude, what you just said.
Go to FP?
Start from the beginning, boys.
What's FP gonna do?
Challenge them to a street race, one-on-one.
But if we win, Ghoulies back off.
And maybe you raise the stakes.
When we get rid of the Ghoulies, and get rid of the Jingle Jangle, and get McCoy.
Only if you win.
For the record, I know you're overcharging me, but I'm desperate. My compliments to the Sugarman. Our drugstore cowboy should be passing you in 3, 2,
One. I've got eyes on him.
Follow me. Tried to get in the garage.
Veronica?
Archie. Jughead.
What are you doing here? Until you make me a better offer, there'll be no race.
If you win, we'll give you the white worm.
We'll take the worm and Sunnyside Trailer Park.
How am I? You roofied me. You tried to rape me.
I don't think that's what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
You were high, half naked, and begging for it.
Seeing as you're such an unrepentant spore, I think I'll be pressing charges after all.
You're not going to be saying anything about that night to anyone. There's a reason it's called hush money.
You said you weren't gonna join them, Jug.
And you said you loved me. And then you dumped me via Archie.
But everything around us was imploding, and I did it to protect you. I will explain everything to you, Jug. I will. But right now, I just want to get you through this race.
You would defend Daddy, even after he murdered your son. But you won't stand up for me. Not even against my would-be rapist.
Don't be absurd, Cheryl. Give me that check.
Tear it up. Rip it up.
For once in your life, be honest with me. Care about me more. Letting them invest in Sodale after what Nick
To be
did?
fair, Cheryl's accusations.
Cheryl's telling the truth. I know because Nick tried to do it to me.
Nick St. Clair hurt me.
Tried to.
As God is my witness, I swear to you,
Under no circumstances will we take a penny from that family.
Race over Herc Harvey Bridge to Dead Man's Curve. First one back here wins.
I usually do the honors.
Not today, Cha-Cha. I was born for this moment.
God, I hope they win.
Engines warm and ready.
Jug, we're coming up to the bridge. I know, I got this. It's too narrow for both of us, Jughead. Serpents are joining the Ghoulies over my dead body, Archie.
Archie's like, I didn't agree to my dead body. Ah, Archie. You just lost in the race.
Why would you do that? Trust me, Jug, you're gonna thank me for this.
Did he set them up?
Come on, Jug, we gotta go. Come on. You won't throw in with the Ghoulies, but you will with the cops. Where's the honor in that? Calm down, tall boy. You think I knew Keller was gonna be there? I called Keller. What the hell, Archie? To get rid of the Ghoulies, and it worked. They get arrested for street racing, and now they're off the chessboard. For how long? 1 month? 3 months?
Yeah.
You know what they're gonna want on the other side, Archie? Your head on a stake.
Archie, Archie, Archie.
He wanted him to meet the current Sugarman. I protested, but your father insisted. God help me. So began the terrible series of events that led to Jason's death.
She should take it and burn it and stick up for her daughter.
One more question. Who is the Sugar Man right now?
Cheryl just told me the Sugar Man's name.
Is it Hiram?
Oh my God, Cherry Bombshell.
I'd love it if it was Hiram, because they could kill him. I don't care.
Now tell me his name.
I could, but that wouldn't do you any good now. I've already notified the sheriff's office. You'll just have to read his name in the expose I just published in the Blue and Gold. Care to comment?
You're playing a risky game.
It's my game now.
Which is what, Betty?
A game that ends with me catching you. I found out who killed Jason Blossom. I found out who the Sugar Man was. You're next. I'm breathing down your neck. Can you feel me?
What are the other serpents?
God, I've been feeling the black kid's gonna like go kill somebody.
Didn't you hear? They caught the Sugar Man.
Holy crap. I so did not even think that at all.
St. Clair's had a car accident. Nick, he will recover, but it's gonna take several months. Oh well, karma's a bitch.
The girl next door came clean about her dance macabre with the Black Hood. further confirmation that everyone in Riverdale wears masks. Teacher, hiding his true identity, a ruthless...
Is he about to die?
Sweet dreams.
Okay, guys, so that was the end of episode 6 of season 2. And, yeah, I pretty much figured that the Black Hood was going to kill someone. I didn't know he was going to go after the Sugarman, considering he was in jail, but somehow he got in there unseen, and now the Sugarman is no more. I totally did not even think that that guy was the Sugarman. It didn't even flit across my mind. Nothing. I had no idea. I kind of hoped it was going to be Hiram, but of course not. It wouldn't be that easy to get rid of that man, will it? So, let's see. Betty came clean with Jughead, it looks like, about the Black Hood and everything that he had her do, because they look like they are back together, I guess. Which I like. I am a little confused about Tony. She says she's more into girls, but she spent the night making out with Jughead and being roped. So, if she likes girls, why would she do that? Unless she likes guys too, I guess. She didn't say she didn't like guys. She didn't say she was strictly girls. But she says she's more into girls. So I just find it weird. Personally. Also, I'm confused with Cheryl's mother, Penelope. She got burnt through, like, most of her body. Like, she had bandages on her face and everything, yet the only place that was scarred is her arm. One of her arms. So I find that odd. And also Cheryl made, like, this big old speech in the hospital telling her, you know, that she's basically in charge and you're gonna do what I say. Yet her mother seems to be in charge again, for the most part. Because she, like, dropped the charges that Cheryl put up against Nick, and they paid her off and all this stuff. But in the end, she did burn the check, so I thought that was quite nice. That was a step in the right direction. Veronica came clean to her parents about what Nick had tried to do to her the previous night, because they didn't believe Cheryl's story. And her dad seemed to get very angry, and her mom said that, you know, they weren't going to take another penny from the Sinclairs. And at the end there, we heard that the Sinclairs were in a car accident, and said Nick was going to recover, but it's going to take several months. Sorry, my dog is making weird noises. And that they didn't say anything about the parents. So are the parents okay? Did they die? Didn't really make that clear to me. So now the Serpents are pissed at Jughead because of the race, and I'm sure the Ghoulies are also pissed because Archie called the cops and had them waiting for them at the other end. So that wasn't good. I think that was, I think the whole thing was idiotic, but I think what Archie did is more harmful in the long run. So I think that they should have just ran the race and hope for the best. So I'm kind of scared of what's going to happen now with all of that. So, and Betty at the end pretty much threatened the Black Hood. She's like, I'm not giving you the name, even though it didn't really matter in the end. He got the name and killed the guy anyway. But she said that, you know, she's coming after him next, and he hung up on her. So I don't know if he's going to be trying to be playing any more games with Betty or not. I still like to know who he is, though. I don't know if Betty and Kevin have made up, because Kevin seemed quite pissed at Betty earlier in the episode, along with Veronica. But Veronica knows the truth now, so I'm hoping that Kevin knows and he can chill out. And I think that's about? Oh, I thought it was funny, sort of, when the mayor found out that her precious daughter, Josie, was doing Jingle Jingle. That really lit a fire under her to actually do something. But I still think it was wrong for her to send cops just to arrest people that were in a gang. I mean, that's not illegal. Being in a gang isn't illegal. Doing bad things that gangs are known to do, that is. But they didn't catch them doing anything. They didn't catch drugs in everybody. I know that they found some drugs in somebody's locker, but they were arresting everybody for, like, with no reason. So I thought that was a bunch of bull. But yeah, I don't know. I think things are gonna get even crazier before the season is over. A little concerned about Archie's dad, Fred. I wonder why he's taking the pills. I don't know if this is still medication from his recovery of the gunshot or whatever, but I don't know. Archie seemed a little concerned as well. So something to me made it seem like it wasn't completely normal for his dad to be taking medicine. So I don't know. But anyway, I really enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.